Alrighty. Hello. If you can't see this, that's okay. You will in a minute. This is the second part of our terrible voice training. Okay. On the screen here, and I'm going to do my best to hold it still, and I do apologize. What I have done is I've tried to recreate a kind of a, not necessarily a piano keyboard, but if you were to talk about notes and the letters up top signify the notes like F3, G3, A3, these are actually musical notes that you can go to a piano and hit. For example, middle C here is C4. The numbers underneath of that is the frequency in hertz. So for example, we know pretty darn sure that 261.62 is C4, as well as we're pretty darn sure that F3 is 175, okay? So, your homework, my friends, is to go on the internet, go on your smartphone, and download an app that will play these sounds, okay? You want to be able to push a button like A3 and hear what A3 sounds like. Now, you'll also see programs that do like, they monitor frequency, where you can talk into it, and it'll tell you what frequency you are, okay? Whoops, screensaver came on, pardon me. Okay, so, I apologize for shaking the screen here, but the deal is that typically for a female voice range, it is between F3, which you can see is 175 hertz, and G4, which is 392 hertz. Now, I have kind of found these tones. We're going to listen to F3, which for your average female is the lowest sound. And I kind of have to do a couple different things here. So we're going to listen to F3 first. Here's F3. And hopefully you can hear that. It's very low. I have to see if I can find it. Maybe F3. This was F3. No. Anyway. All right, so that's F3. Now, it's kind of hard to believe that would be female, but it is, can be. Cher is a good example of a low singer. Okay, I'm going to stop that. Now, that's F3. What would be an example of something on the other end of the scale? Okay, what I could find was A4. There are women who do A4. So let's go there to 440 megahertz, and you will hear a difference. Ready? Oh my goodness. Whoop. Something like that. This is an A. No. Okay. I guess it's going to block out every so often. Okay. So that's kind of an A4. Now, if that's kind of the high end, then middle C, okay, let's listen to that. This is middle C. I am trying to sound like middle C. Okay. If I can pause that. All right, so you can see that there's quite a lot of variation in there. But your homework, like I said, is to find an application, find an app for your phone that will play one of these notes, okay, but also find something that will display the frequency of your voice, okay? So you just want to do something you're going to talk, and it will tell you where your voice is. My guess is, males probably going to be on the low end of this spectrum, and that's okay. That's cool, okay? When I started, my voice was actually a G2, and I don't have that keyed up here, but it was pretty darn low, and that's okay. So that's it for this video, okay? We're moving forward. So again, hopefully you got your pad and your paper, And maybe you do a little chart like this and you figure out, okay, if I can get into this F3 range, that's average for a female, okay? And again, this is the terrible voice training, okay? All right, next video. Bye-bye.